The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and for centuries its construction has been the subject of debate and research. The prevailing theory is that it was built by ancient Egyptians using huge blocks of limestone and granite, carried by hundreds of workers. The pyramid was composed of 2.3 million stone blocks that were put together so precisely that a human hair couldn't pass through the joints. The pyramid was also unique in that it had internal passages and was 8-sided, aligned with the stars in Orion's belt and pointing to the pole star Alpha Draconis, and it was the most accurately aligned construction ever created. It was also covered with highly polished limestone, making it shine like a star. Despite this, some scientists, historians and fans have questioned the ancient Egyptians' abilities and have given birth to theories involving aliens, levitation and mystical powers. However, a recently discovered scroll from the 27th year of Pharaoh Khufu's reign sheds light on the construction process, describing how workers transported limestone from Taranto to Giza in wooden boats. The scroll also mentions the use of ramps and sledges to transport the blocks of stone from the boats to the construction site. The sledges were pulled by teams of workers and oxen and were lubricated with water and sand to make the transport easier. The ramps were built with a gradient that was not too steep, making it possible to pull the sledges to the top. The workers also used a system of counterweights to balance the sledges and prevent them from tipping over. Once the blocks were at the construction site, they were raised into place using ramps and a system of pulleys. According to the scroll, the workers used a series of ramps and lever systems to lift the blocks to the top of the pyramid. Once in place, the blocks were carved and shaped to fit precisely with the blocks around them. The workers used a variety of tools, including chisels, hammers, and copper saws, to shape the stone. In conclusion, the mystery of the Great Pyramid of Giza has been solved by modern-day historians and archaeologists. The pyramid was built by the ancient Egyptians using a combination of ramps, sledges, pulleys, and a large workforce of skilled laborers. The construction was a massive feat of engineering and required a great deal of planning and organization. Today, the Great Pyramid of Giza remains one of the most impressive structures in the world and continues to inspire awe and wonder in visitors from all over the globe. The Diary of Mera provides valuable information on how the ancient Egyptians were able to transport heavy stone blocks from Torah to Giza to build the Great Pyramid. According to the diary, workers used wooden boats to transport the blocks along the Nile River, and then used sledges and rollers to move the blocks from the boats to the construction site. The diary also mentions the use of ramps to move the blocks up the pyramid as it was being built. These ramps could have been made of mud brick or stone and were likely adjustable to accommodate the changing shape of the pyramid. Overall, the discovery of the Diary of Mera provides new insights into the construction of the Great Pyramid and debunks the myth that aliens or mystical forces were involved in its construction. Instead, it highlights the remarkable engineering skills and organization of the ancient Egyptians and their ability to build one of the largest and most impressive structures in the world using only their own resources and manpower.